Thanks for meeting me with me, Kareem. Kind of different to sit in this type of situation than across the bar like usual.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I'm really excited now that I finally have a product, which I've been speaking to you briefly about, to finally show you. So thanks for sitting here, and if you don't mind, I'd like to just ask a couple questions to try to get a feel of what your business is doing and see how I can better help you instead of just trying to sell you something.
Absolutely.
All right. So how long have you owned this bar now?
Going on 8 years.
8 years. So you have been here for a while now.
Yes.
Okay. So in those 8 years, have you been able to establish a nice client base?
Yes, we have a surprising number of customers for both dinner and late night.
Late nights too. Okay. The same people, different people usually?
We get quite a mix.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask, what do you believe are your major draws here?
During the dinner hour, we have regular food specials,
Okay.
and that's been pretty popular. And of course, late night, we get the dancing and the music and
Okay.
a little different crowd.
Okay.
One of the big things is our drinks, and basically the local beer has become very popular.
Okay. So local beers like local brews,
Yes.
regional.
Yes.
Okay. So what would you say is the attraction to the local beer if I can dig in a little bit?
I think people like a taste of home,
Okay.
and they like supporting local business. We're a small town, and we really promote supporting local, and they kind of feel a connection and like they have some ownership in it.
Okay. Okay. So that is a kind of a big deal around here. That small
Definitely.
town. Okay. Let me ask, what does your wine sale look like? What does that demand look like for you?
I probably go through roughly 25 to 30 bottles a week.
Okay. So you are selling some.
Yes.
Okay. How many kinds do you carry currently?
3.
Just 3.
Just 3.
Okay. Have you tried more than that? Just kind of stuck to 3?
We've kind of stuck to 3. We don't, people don't always request specifics.
Okay. Okay. So what does your margin look like on wine then compared to the rest of the stuff you do?
Probably a larger margin than anything
Okay.
else.
That seems to be pretty common.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this. Do you use more of the cheaper wine right now, or do you kind of go for top shelf stuff for
No, the cheap wine doesn't sell, so
Doesn't.
we try to go for a higher quality
a
wine.
little higher quality? Probably not $300 a bottle,
No.
but
We are a local small town still.
not $4 box wine, I'm guessing.
Exactly.
Okay. So let me ask you something that isn't real common, and this might be hard to ask, but you mentioned the local brews before. What would you think if you took that concept to wine, locally made wine? Do you think that would possibly be a big hit in your establishment?
Absolutely.
Think so?
Absolutely.
Okay. So that's kind of what I have, and that's why I dug into that. We make a wine. It's called Cold Steel. Owned by me and my partner. We're founders. We make it. We kind of came up with the concept, the process, and it is the only wine made in northeastern Minnesota at the time. So what we do is we get a lot of ingredients regionally. Everything is from northern Minnesota. We cultivate some of the ingredients ourselves actually. And we've kind of created this taste of Minnesota. We have a lot of stuff that, I kind of thought back to my childhood and growing up in the woods and things that I thought would be interesting, such as wintergreen berries and spearmint, things that you don't find in wines, but there are hints, notes of that in our wine that really make it unique to our region, something that's never been made before. So let me ask you, I know you're anxious and would like to try, and I brought some samples for you. But moving forward here, if this is something that might work to benefit both of us, increase your wine sales, obviously get a customer for myself, what I would like to try is maybe get you a case, give you some samples, and as people come in for dinners, for various things, try sampling it. And what I would like to do is, if it's all right with you, is maybe sit here on a Friday night and kind of be that presence, you know, so I can help give some samples, explain what we are, explain what we do, and kind of give that personal touch. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay, well, I've got them with me. We'll move forward with that.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.